Chapter 157, Azari's Hidden Trump Card 1, Ready. Start. Following referee's order, the entire arena and the surroundings instantly became extremely quiet. Everyone was watching the following battle with bated breath. Kai Hongying was valiant and fierce. Azari was strange and ferocious. He was notorious. This battle had attracted everyone's attention from the beginning. As soon as the battle began, Kai Hongying widened her eyes and immediately charged forward. In the previous battle against the Earth Element Superb individual, Kai Hongying had used a disorderly speed change to advance. It was to guard against Gita's unpredictable Earth Spikes and Earth Element extraordinary methods. Kai Hongying charged forward in a straight line in order to reach Azari in the shortest time possible. Azari was obviously a superb individual with powerful mystic-type mental strength. Kai Hongying would only be able to win if she got close to him. Azari's huge eyes widened like copper bells as he stared fixedly at Kai Hongying, who was charging over. An invisible mental attack had been launched. The others could not understand, but Zhu Tui, Kui Shi, and the teacher in charge, Hu Nanzhong, could see it clearly. As she charged forward, Kai Hongying's long hair fluttered in the wind. However, the moment Azari glared, her fluttering red tassel began to tremble. That was because she had suffered Azari's invisible mental attack. Her body instinctively trembled, causing the red tassel floating above her head to change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zhu Tui counted silently. Kai Hongying might have used 0.6 seconds to cover a distance of 10 meters. But she had been attacked 6 times by Azari's invisible mental attack. However, the results of Kai Hongying's training with Zhu Tui, where she had been whipped by Zhu Tui's mental whip for 6 to 7 days, were now displayed. Although she was attacked 6 times by Azari's invisible mental attacks, the impact on Kai Hongying was very small each time. It was just a slight pain in her mind. It did not even affect Kai Hongying's speed. Kai Hongying withstood Azari's mental attack and reached the attack range. She lowered her body, and her push dagger and brass knuckles tore through the air as they attacked Azari's vital points. A sinister look flashed across Azari's eyes. His eyes widened as he shouted angrily. Duo! With a furious roar, an extremely powerful spiritual fluctuation instantly erupted from Azari's body. Even Zhu Tui, who was sitting far away in the inner court, could sense the mind power fluctuations. This was an even stronger mental attack. Almost at the same time, Kai Hongying let out a cry of pain and fell to the ground. Before Azari could smile and do anything, Kai Hongying, who had fallen to the ground, suddenly flipped over. She twisted her legs and flipped Azari over on the spot. Kai Hongying, whose face was distorted, turned over and rode on Azari's legs like a tigress. She let out meaningless cries. As she bent over, the brass knuckles directly smashed towards the vital spot behind Azari's ear, which was not protected by the helmet. The push dagger in her right hand pierced towards Azari's throat. Azari's expression changed drastically. He did not expect Kai Hongying to be able to counterattack and have such a powerful attack under his full-powered mental attack. In the inner area, Haruji, who was watching the battle, suddenly stood up. His eyes were solemn. Kai Hongying's performance was even better than what they had studied. Not only did she survive Azari's ordinary mental stab, but she also survived Azari's full-powered mental stab. What was worse was that her will to fight was too strong. It was like a tigress being released from its cage. Azari had also fought his way through the various genetic evolution colleges. He had even undergone a life and death test in the New India Genetic Evolution College. At this moment, he was on the brink of death, but he did not panic. He suddenly shrank his neck and lowered his helmet, blocking Kai Hongying's attack. However, Kai Hongying's push dagger followed him like a shadow and slashed at his throat. Azari's eyes were cold as he met Kai Hongying's punch with his fist. Everyone was shocked. All of them thought that Azari was a ruthless person. In order to save his life, he actually used his fist of flesh and blood to block a weapon. However, before anyone could react, the sound of metal clashing suddenly rang out. Kai Hongying's brass knuckles suddenly split into two. A curved bone blade with a hint of bone appeared between Azari's fingers. The curved bone blade suddenly appeared between Azari's fingers and blocked Kai Hongying's dagger. However, it was extremely sharp. Kai Hongying's push dagger was directly cut off. This change was too sudden. Not only were the spectators extremely surprised, but Kai Hongying was also very surprised. However, Azari did not stop moving. The curved bone blade that suddenly appeared stabbed into Kai Hongying's chest. The curved bone blade broke through Kai Hongying's battle uniform armor easily. Blood spurted instantly. A savage look surged from Azari's eyes. He moved his fist and palm, intending to crazily turn the curved bone blade that had already pierced into Kai Hongying's chest. He wanted to severely injure or kill Kai Hongying on the spot. However, Kai Hongying became even more ferocious the moment the bone blade entered her body. She was stunned for a moment, but she did not stop moving. In an instant, Kai Hongying's brass knuckles smashed into Azari's neck. The broken push dagger did not stay idle. It slashed toward Azari's wrist.